Witajcie, targi Prolight+Sound 2016. Witamy we Frankfurcie na stoisku firmy Audio-Technica. Pokażemy Wam dzisiaj parę nowości, jakie nasz partner zaprezentował na tychże targach. Pierwszą z nich jest mikrofon ATM230, mikrofon dedykowany głównie do tomów, a więc coś, co powinno zainteresować realizatorów, ale również perkusistów. Charakterystyczną cechą tego mikrofonu jest oczywiście, tak jak wszystkich produktów Audio-Techniki, doskonałe przenoszenie transientów. Audio-Technika jest znana z tego, że wszystkie mikrofony mają piękną, otwartą górę i bardzo szybką odpowiedź impulsową, przez co brzmienie jest naturalne i otwarte. Natomiast to, co warto powiedzieć o tym mikrofonie, w zestawie otrzymujemy uchwyt, klemp do zamontowania mikrofonu na obręczy instrumentu. I co jest ważne, w tym przedziale cenowym bodajże nikt z naszej konkurencji nie oferuje mikrofonu w obudowie metalowej. W ATM-ie 230 obudowa jest metalowa, a więc powinna być i chyba jest bardzo odporna na wszelkie mechaniczne udary. Co również warto powiedzieć, mikrofon będzie sprzedawany zarówno jako pojedynczy produkt, jak również w zestawach i cena zestawu została tak skalkulowana, że w zasadzie trzeci mikrofon otrzymujemy gratis.
Hello, this is Alex Lepkes from Audio-Technica, and I would like to show you a little bit about our new ATM350A series. You might know our ATM350, a classic instrument microphone that we had for many years, which was fairly successful in the industry. We just took that microphone and improved it slightly on the gain structure to increase the already incredible 149 dB max SPL to now astonishing 159 dB, which brings it to a level where most condenser microphones simply die. But we made it for professionals and for live sound on stage use, and there we need to have such a kind of a headroom. Next to that, we improved the accessories coming with the microphone and have a bunch of new accessories available. The universal mic clamp, which you see here, has been improved. There's a more sturdy short gooseneck with it. The mic clamp, the mounting clamp itself, can be screwed on very tight, so even with 159 dB you cannot blow it off your instrument anymore. There's a dedicated drum mount kit which stays stable on the drum even if you have a marching band or if you do punk music or Metallica style drumming like hell. That one will stay in place and the boom will be very low profile on a drum kit. There are more kits available, like a magnetic one which goes nicely on piano mounts, and we have one dedicated Velcro equipped setup for woodwind instruments like clarinet or saxophone players. All these kits can be purchased in a kit ready for your instrument use. We come in a very nice transport case which holds space even for more than one accessory. So if you like to have multiple accessories with one microphone, that's easily possible. Here we have the Artist Elite 2300 or addition to the Artist Elite series. It's a dynamic cardioid microphone which we added to the line to serve the needs for really high SPL applications like trumpet, drum applications or guitar cabinets where sound pressure level is the key factor. We artificially lowered the sensitivity as low as possible to really maintain good clarity over a wide dynamic range to the top level of the sound pressure level scale. But in addition to the very beautiful small design, which is less than 10 centimeters long, so easily to place on any drum kit, even with tight space, we added a low-pass filter actually. So it's not a low-cut filter that you might being used of in many microphones to cut out the low frequency. Here we have a low-pass filter, which means we're cutting out the high frequencies instead. It's a filter sitting at 6 kilohertz with 6 dB per octave, so it's fairly high and it's very soft rolling off the high frequency. And the reason you would do this on a microphone like this is to tame the hi-hat bleeding into a snare drum microphone, for instance, or if you put it on top of a guitar cabinet, you don't want to have the 12-inch ringing sound coming in the distortion level from the speaker itself. Instead, it just like gets rid of that one and you hear the sound that you want to listen to, your amplifier. And last but not least, if you put it in front of a trumpet, usually those microphones are placed a few centimeters in front of the barrel of the trumpet, which is actually not the place you want to listen to a trumpet naturally with your ears. So the sound is pretty harsh at that point. So with this filter inside the microphone, we tamed it in a way that we said, now it sounds like a trumpet, like we want to hear it. So whether you use it or not is up to you. It is inside this little beauty. It is small, it is of course full metal, there's no toy inside, there's no plastic part. And it has a very consistent polar pattern over the entire frequency range. So it's made for professionals. Comes with this rubber shock mount, which will isolate any rumbling noise into the microphone.